What's crack-a-lacking, y'all? It's Big Cat Outdoors. Going to another fishing video today. I'm at the same farm pond that I was last video I posted, except this time I've got the kayak today. Got it loaded down. It's a beautiful day. Last video it was like 45 degrees. It was freezing cold. Today the high is 70, and it's like about 62 degrees right now. So beautiful day. Hopefully some fish are going to start moving up. We're in South Alabama, so we're not too far from Florida, like 2 hours from Florida, hour and a half. And so these big girls should start thinking about moving up in these warm days, you know. So I'm gonna go through the kayak and kind of show you everything I got. Jackson Coosa. I've got a seed in there already. Some baits. I got a bait, like a Plano underneath there, some water. And then this is a milk crate I actually made into a, I guess a tackle storage thing for the Jackson Coosa, and it actually straps in here so I don't have to worry about it falling out. And then I zip tied, I actually bought the rod holders at Academy and just zip tied them to this milk crate I found in my garage back home in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And then I've been using this since I was in high school, probably 17, 18 years old. I got this kayak when I was 17, and now I'm 23, so I'm still using it. Also, I want to show you my favorite feature probably on this is the hardest part on a kayak is to find like an anchor system that's easy to work. You know, you got to have a trolley rig or something like that. But with the Jackson Coosa, you have a drag chain slip that's made for it to go out the back. And all it is, you just go buy a dog leash and then go buy a chain at Ace Hardware. And then I attached it, zip tied it together, and bada bang, I got an anchor. Easy to go in and out. You just go through the drag chain and you just pop it in like that right there. So about to hit the water. Hopefully the bass are chewing today. We can catch some fish. Y'all stay tuned. This will probably show you how shallow this pond is, or at least where I'm paddling right now. I mean, but this kayak can float in like 6 inches of water. No problem. I've had it in some pretty sticky situations, so I'm not really worried about the depth paddling around in this thing. But we're just gonna try to, since it's a warming day, maybe these fish are kind of sunning right now, pull up in some of the little shallow areas. If not, they're probably suspended at the top of these trees. As you can see, this place is filled with stumps and brush and all kinds of things, so we're about to get at it. I'm probably going to start off throwing the water looks a little bit more stained than what it was the other day, so I'm probably going to start off with a spinner bait, or maybe a crankbait, and then kind of go from there. And the jig, I haven't been getting many bites on jigs, but we'll see. Let's get it started. Bait, about 20-30 casts in the water. It's really sunny, and I think that flash might be too much flash. And I haven't thrown this all year. It's just a little plastic lizard, always good for farm ponds and stuff like this. So I think it's just a watermelon seed, or I think it's a watermelon seed and just a lizard. So we're just going to try this real quick and just maybe slow down, and because it's pretty much slick calm, very little wind, and it's sunny, and I'm afraid that spinnerbait's almost too much flash, so we're gonna try this now. It might just be a tough day of fishing, you never know. But we'll find them out. Ain't been out here long. We'll catch a few, absolutely. But this pond's been known to be hard. It's either feast or famine. I'm just gonna kind of make probably short casts and stuff like that. And I know some trees too that under the water that I've caught some fish on in the past too. I'll probably hit those. And since it's kind of, the water's kind of really high right now, and so they might be shallower than I think. You never know, but this whole pond's kind of shallow. Just kind of find where they're positioning that, and then that will lead us to more fish. I didn't get as close to a dock I wanted to. I was trying to dodge that stick. There's one. No! Oh, he was on that dock. Oh, that's not good. I missed one. That one had it choked too. It felt like a good one. I don't miss fish like this usually. She was sitting right up in here. Hit it on the fall down. And she hit it on the fall down too. Probably up there sunning. Oh, I thought there was another one. Oh, there's one. Oh my gosh. It's got to be grabbing the tail, dude. It has to be grabbing the tail. There's no way. I mean, my hook's way in the back of this lizard too. It ain't like I'm using a tiny hook or something. I don't know what's going on. That's the third fish I've missed though. Got it again. Okay. Look, see what's happening? It's grabbing the end of it. Grabbing right here. Hook's right there. Ain't that some pile of horse crap? So I got me a new lizard out. I actually changed colors to this June bug. Just see if it makes a difference, because water is more stained over here instead of more of a natural looking lizard. I want to see if maybe if it's got a little bit more color, it'll eat it a little bit better. It's always the subtle differences, you know. So finally got one. Buddy, you little fish, you were hard to come by. He's cold, and he was cold. Buddy, he was cold. It's like 70 degrees outside, but all last week was freezing temps. Really cold weather. So, all these fish are cold. That fish was an icicle. Caught one. He hit it when it was dead still, just sitting there. Got one on the crankbait. Oh, barely hooked. Come here. Huh. He's cold. He's cold. Bye-bye, buddy. Take the crankbait. It's just a chartreuse black 1.5 Strike King. Caught him right up in there. That's where he was. Right by that tree. That's where that fish was. Oh, he got it. Now I'm hung on the tree. They're grabbing the tail. I'm gonna have to switch something up. Either a smaller bait or something. Hope it's turned on by now, but I changed out the lizard. Because remember they kept eating the tail of it, and I changed to a little baby brush hog. And wasn't about 3-4 casts later. One got it. He double hooked himself. See you, buddy. Well, as y'all just probably saw, I was plagued with small fish and missing fish, and bass just grabbing the tail of the bait and everything. And I think what had a lot to do with that too was it was just high sun, blue skies, not a drop of wind, and it just come through a cold front the week before, and it was cold all week and everything. And so I should have known the fishing was probably going to be tougher than expected. Got it there on a beautiful sunny day, but it had been cold so much it hadn't, the water temps hadn't been able to get up there and start rising for the fish, start biting a little bit better. The water had a little bit of stain to it, but it was pretty clear. So I should have known from the get-go spinnerbait wasn't going to be a player. Threw it for 20 casts, nothing. And then went straight to a lizard with the conditions and everything. Started getting a few bites, but they were all small fish. They weren't really getting the bait. Changed colors. That helped out a little bit. And then they kept grabbing the tail, kept missing fish. Caught one on a crankbait, one on a lizard, one on a baby brush hog. And I had to downsize the baby brush hog after I started throwing the lizard just because they were getting the tail of it. And that's just how fishing goes. Usually you get on some big fish this time of year, pre-spawn, females starting to move up and everything, but it's just not right yet. So hopefully in the upcoming weeks it should get right and get on some of those big pre-spawn females. But y'all stay tuned. I got a video coming. I'm making a DIY, kind of like a DIY project of my own. I'm trying to make a GoPro mount out of PVC pipe for my kayak to go in the rod holder. And I've never done a DIY project or made a GoPro mount or anything like that, so I'm starting from scratch, trying stuff out. I've been researching, looking at videos and how the best way to do it is. So that video's coming to how I did it, and it'll be start from finish, and hopefully y'all like it, and hopefully y'all like this video. And thank you for liking and subscribing to Big Cat Outdoors, and hopefully y'all like my videos. Have a good one.